friends. It's me, Bobby B. Welcome to the Tilt and Shift Photography Business Podcast. I haven't said that in so long. I don't even know what date it is. I don't know what happened to this summer. I think the last time I posted an episode, it was raining and cold. But here I am. I'm showing up because I haven't shown up for a long time and I've been missing doing this. And I just got off a coaching session with one of my clients and I'm like, damn it, I need to do this. So here I am. Thank you for being here. It has been a summer for me. It has been bananas in all of the best ways. And I don't even know where to start without explaining that, but I did want to share with you some inspiration that I've just had with my coaching client about portfolios. 2027 and 28 inquiries are upon us, and I know lots of you are either getting inquiries or you're getting the not feeling great inquiries, or you're getting fantastic inquiries, and there's a reason for all of those. And the major and most important one is the first 5 seconds people spend on your Instagram and your website. If they can even find you, that's an entirely different post. The reason that I wanted to chat with you about this is, one, inquiries are happening again, hopefully. And if they're not, or if the inquiries that are coming in aren't feeling good, it is time to look at that website. And so my question for you today is, when is the last time that you looked at your website? I'm going to guess that it hasn't been that long. I am guilty of that as well. So I'm sharing this as a moment of responsibility for me and for you to take a look, set aside 2 hours. Let's start with 2 hours in the next 2 weeks. I know August is crazy. I know it is. I know, but it's worth it. Okay. It is worth getting onto your website and having a peek at what is out there, because it is likely stuff that is either safe or from a time in your life that you are not currently experiencing as a creative. It's probably work that you posted a long time ago that maybe no longer represents you or doesn't represent you as accurately as it could. I imagine you've grown since the last time you updated your website. I imagine you have created work that is more in line with how you want to present yourself, and you haven't been posting that wherever your favorite places to post are. I've pretty much stopped Instagram altogether. I'm not convinced that it's the platform for me. So I tend to lean much more thoroughly into my website. And that's generally where my clients find me, because, newsflash, that's where I put my energy. So where your energy goes is where the energy flows. And if you don't like Instagram, get the F off of it. But if you do, yeah, that's where you get your inquiries. So hopefully. But anyways, back to your portfolio, whether you're presenting that on Instagram or on your website. My encouragement to you is, over the next 2 weeks, take 2 hours to have an objective look at your site. Grab a cup of tea, coffee, beer, whatever it is that floats your boat and that kind of relaxes you. And I want you to look at your website objectively. Like, pretend you're not you. Pretend you're just someone else perusing a website. And you need to be in that frame of mind, because oftentimes we look at our website and the reasons why we posted something is why they're there. So constantly I hear from my students, well, I like this photo because. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your reason is. It matters how it feels. And you can feel that too if you let those reasons get out of your head. Like, maybe your reason is because you worked really hard to get that image. But my friend, if it's not landing, it shouldn't be there. It was a great learning practice for you, and perhaps you'll have an opportunity later on where you nail it even better. But if you're posting it there just because it's something that you worked hard to get, but it doesn't land, it doesn't matter. So I want you to hop onto your website or your Instagram, scroll through as if you were like a bored Gen Z. Embody that ethos. And get hard on yourself and look at it and be like, yeah, that picture's okay. Anything that is okay, ditch it. I want you to feel excited about your work. If you're not excited about your work, then we have some work to do together, and you're more than welcome to reach out to me. I'm opening up my mentoring positions to start again in September, October. So if you look at your website and you feel defeated and you feel like, ugh, this just isn't how I vibe or how I want to show up, I don't know what to do about it, this is really hard, that's where you need an editor. We all need an editor. Doing this by ourselves, it just doesn't work. It is so much more effective and faster, and your work is more clear, you reach more people, you feel better about it if you have a partner in crime. Someone who can see you for who you are and help you to show up that way. But the only way to do that is to start figuring out, okay, where am I posting things that I don't feel good about, and why am I doing that? And we can dig into that in your mentorship. But 2 hours, spend 2 hours on your website or on your Instagram, just going through and deleting the things that don't light you up or come with a reason as to why you posted them. You should only be showing absolute bangers that you absolutely love. Get rid of the shit, the obligatory stuff that's up there because you're a wedding photographer or you're a family photographer, that you think that you should have this type of photo so that people understand that you make this type of photo. We are so beyond that. People understand what wedding photographers do. They don't need to know that you don't need to show them a group photo to tell them that you make group photos. Like, that goes without saying. What doesn't go without saying is you hiding what your work and your creativity actually is. Those are the things that you have to say. So when you're going through your website, immediately remove or at least flag the stuff that feels like you're playing safe. Like you're posting it because you like the photo, or it's pretty, or it looks like someone else's that you like. Just get really honest with yourself. Why is this photo here? Is it here because someone I admire made a photo like this and I think this kind of looks like that? Is that hitting? Did you just hear what I said? Do you post things because they're photos that you think look like someone else's? That's something to talk about. If you've posted a photo like that, I want you to take it off. Get rid of it. Or did you post it because you're like, oh, you know what, there should be a photo like this? Are any of these photos up there because there should be there? Nope, delete it. Get rid of it. Put it into, if you have a hard time deleting stuff, like just have a folder on your website and title it, Bobby told me to do this. Just put the photo in there and then we can talk about it as to whether or not you should, whether or not it needs to be on your website. But if all the photos that are on there because you think they should be, get rid of them. Get rid of them. We need lightness, people. We need honesty. We need connection. We need joy. We need love. That's what people want to see and want to feel. And I imagine if you're a wedding or family photographer, you feel those things in your work. And if your work is not deliberately showing that in the way that you shoot, in your creative way, then those photos need to go to make room for you to show up for other people, right? This is a service to others. We're not being selfish by only posting the things that we want to shoot or only posting things that in the certain way that we shoot. So this is your permission, my friends. This is your encouragement. This is your cheerleading. This is your coaching for you to take 2 hours in the next 2 weeks to call some crap from your website or your Instagram. All right. That is today's inspiration. Welcome back to the Tilt and Shift Photography Business Podcast. I'm so happy to be back. I've got a bunch of really cool interviews coming up in September. So I'm still here. I just kind of haven't been here for the last little bit. Actually, in like really fun news, like I started a new relationship and I cut my hair and my life is very different than it was 4 months ago. My personal life anyways. I'll share more about that later, but yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy you're here and I hope you're having a beautiful